In the last lecture we have understand ki what is the hello world program and what is the syntax that we have understood till now, right? So in this program you have seen that if we have written a simple class and we have written a main method, we have given a simple print method of hello. We want to just give a hello world message in the program output, so we have written like that. So in the last lecture we have told you ki we will understand class members. What are the class members? What are class members? And what is object what is object of a class, and how we will access static and non static member, right? I have told you that we will discuss about this one. What is this one, right? So let's connect and understand these things key, how we will access, right? So we are going to cover these things: class members, object of a class, and static and non-static member. Okay, so let's understand key we have a scenario, like we have a very simple scenario that we are going to write a class that will contain some value. Okay, so how we will do that? Let's understand key what we have, right? So let's come to here. We have a class, right? We have a class, we can say student, right? We have a class student, and we do not have any access modifier, and do not have anything. We have a very simple class. We have a student class here, and student do not have anything. So student is a class, and student, what will be the object of the student? So if you are writing anything here, let's say we are going to call student. We do not know the student. If you tell any student ki the student is going, right? What is the student name, in which school he is studying, what in which class he is, right? Those things we will understand, right? Then what we can understand here, that let's create first an object of a class. We have a object. Let's see, object is s1. We have s1 new. How we will create the student object? So you can see, right? We will create object like that. Create object. We have created object s1 of class student. Okay, so s1 is a object. S1 is a object. S1 is a object of class student. So we do not know what is this name, right? If you print anything, it will not give anything. Just it will, it will give you something, but you will not understand what is this, right? So if we are going to print this one, so it will not give you anything. It will just give some string representation that you will not understand. Student is existing, right? A student is there because you are seeing the student is there, but you do not know who is the student, right? What is the name, those things. So let's understand. A student have some feature member, like what is the student class member, like you can say string string name is there. Student have name, and student have roll number is there, and we can say string and school name, right? School name, in which school he is studying. These things we have given, and now we want to understand. So what class is saying, you can write these things here, no problem. You can, what you can say, s1 dot, you can see name. What is the name we have? Let's see, Rakesh is there, and Rakesh is there. S1 dot, we can say roll number, we Rakesh have 101, and s1 dot, we can say school name is IIT, we can say. Okay, these three we have given the name, right? Similarly we can create another object, right? So now if you will run this program, So what you are seeing? Nothing you are seeing. Why you are not seeing this one? But if you write s1 dot name, right, what you will see? You can see this value here. Here, what is the name? Name is this one. So in the double quote we can say, if you are passing name, what is name? So you will understand name, and similarly you can print another values are those, right? Like we are giving sys out, what the name, we can say we want to see the roll number. Okay, so s1 dot roll number is there. Similarly, if you are passing this value, okay, and say school name, you want to see school name, then what you can say, dot school name you can pass, right? And you will see everything. Okay, you will see everything of a student that is there. We have initialized, right? So student is a class. These are the members, right? Attribute of class, attribute we can say, attribute of object बोल सकते हैं, class बोलते हैं. These are attributes, or we can say member, or we can say member of class, right? We can say. So these are the things, and object members are initialized here. We have initialized this value and we are printing this value. Okay, so in this lecture what we have learned, very simple things ki what is the class and how we will create object will always create class name, then object name, and then equal to using the new keyword we are writing student, and this is a default constructor that we will understand in the next class or something else. Okay, so this is a very simple example. So let's see in the next lecture we will understand static and non-static member, uh, what is a static and non-static member, and how we will call those things from the object and class. Thank you guys. Let's see in the next lecture.